Взрыв в темноте. Взрыв в темноте.
Flyweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Johnson going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, that right hand is on point. And they separate.
Look at him chopping the wood. Oh! Running fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his punch. Beautiful level
This
change.
might just be a matter of time.
Oh!
Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by DJ. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Right hand is there for Johnson. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. "45 seconds remain in the round." All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
He's in trouble.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the...
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, round two.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Just missed on the front kick there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
So defense there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
And he landed the right hand there. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Went for the inside leg kick. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Johnson gets the takedown. Could be big here. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can, now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight. All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Great punch.
Oh, no way, spinning back fist. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of fights.
Garbrandt gets caught with that punch. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Garbrandt gets up. The question beckons, though, for how long. He still looks like he hasn't quite recovered. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Super punch, got to the target. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Now a knee. Unable to connect it.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Final seconds of round one. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Second round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. I was going to follow this one up.
Oh, tags him with the overhand. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Oh, huge block. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his pulling. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Garbrandt gets hit with a kick.
Nice.
Garbrandt gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Good stick.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace. Oh, one one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
That was a jab.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Garbrandt.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, big punch lands.
How about that shin?
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. 15 seconds.
You don't know when that leg kick comes.
Garbrandt going for the takedown, but unable to land. Third round underway.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He's giving him so many different things right now. Get right here.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Garbrandt. Well, missed on that one. And they separate. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the... Oh! He's out!
He got him. What a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout for
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A lightweight bout between Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens and the Celtic Kid, Jake Matthews.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Stevens.
Oh, nice headlock. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He's to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat,
all weight.
And he's out. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Matthews. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits it with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, James the Celtic Penn.
What an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And up next, it is a welterweight matchup between CM Punk and Gilbert Dorino Burns. All right, so here we go. Round one is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
Oh, collar tie.
Punch over the top.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Single collar tie now. Nice defense here. Single leg takedown attempt will not materialize. Stuck.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Wow. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet. Trying to recover full guard there.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Burns. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. All right, side control now. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here. and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
1 minute. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you
absolutely. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now,
And this might just be a matter of time. Chokes him to sleep with the arm triangle. Again, pick your poison on the ground with this guy.
All that pressure on the side of your neck. I don't know the artery, John. I'm pretty sure you might. You get all that pressure on that artery, and it pushes you to sleep. What is it?
I think it's the carotid artery, and a lot of fighters say they've got a pretty good feel for it. He certainly did there.
That's why you got to have friends that are like encyclopedias. John Enix, my encyclopedia.
My God. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Gilbert Durinho.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of... Coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between the prodigy BJ Penn and Dustin Poirier. All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all costs.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet.
And quickly.
Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number one, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on us, huh?
It's crazy.
Nice punch there by Penn. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch from the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice hook. And he comes
nice
through with a big knee.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is Baby John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
And he connects with the punch.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Right on the button. There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. It won't take many of those.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by BJ Penn. So just over 20 strikes. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he will try to take down that finish. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He got him.
Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Goes in and secures the takedown. And this might just be a matter of time. tonight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good.
He's going to attack the triangle choke here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. To the
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Nice hook lands. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Misses with the left hook. Ooh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Nice punch by Penn. Big hook. Oh! Punch is blocked. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. You see a Tweety bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
The right hand just misses. Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded in the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the save.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Wow!
Ah, that jab hurt him.
He's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of...
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attack armbar now.
Oh, huge slam to the canvas right there, and a nice way to fend off that armbar attempt by his opponent. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Poirier's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, he's landed a high number. Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. Real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
He's out!
He got him! What a fight!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling, he used his elbows, he used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.